You got it. Now, and you with your girl here, Tasha T. Journey. Thank you for tuning in. And this Talk Health Tuesday, talking about eye health. Now we're learning so much about the eyes and the health of your eyes, right? Today, we want to talk about what are the worst foods for your eye health. We talk about the good ones, but somehow I really feel that we need to talk about things we should stay away from as well. So, early research signals that a high glycemic diet can hurt your eye health. Okay, high glycemic foods are ones that quickly raise your blood sugar levels. Okay, so we're talking about white bread, we're talking about baked goods such as cakes and donuts, and most packaged cereal, right? Try to limit or avoid these. Instead, fill your plate with fruit and vegetables and beans and nuts and whole grains, brown rice and whole wheat bread. Okay? If you're older than 40, you're more likely to lose your vision because of this. Diabetic retinopathy, cataracts, macular degeneration, or glaucoma. So if you're 40, danger. So I ain't that age group. So those could be the reason, or one of the reasons why you're having problems with your eyes. So like I said, tomorrow I going to the eye doctor, so I'm going to figure out what's really going on with my eyes and my health. So how often should you get an eye exam? An eye exam, if you have healthy eyes, is saying you could get an eye exam in your 20s, 2 eye exam in your 30s, an eye exam at age 40. That's far apart, but that's what they say. But I know, because I have insurance, I go and get my eyes tested at least every 2 to 3 years. Sometimes the time rolling around so fast, sometimes you don't really be on top of it, but now more so than before, I am on top of things like that. So I set my appointment for not only myself but for my family as well, so we all could be on the same meditation, right? What else? 7 drinks that can quench your eye thirst. What are we drinking? Orange juice. Orange juice is something good that I can. So they are thirst quenching drinks that are high in crucial vitamins and minerals responsible for vision health. So we're talking about orange juice. Then if you're into juicing, you can try a broccoli, spinach, and kale mix. Broccoli, spinach, kale. Try like a banana. I do juice too, right? So if I were doing this, I wouldn't just drink this by itself. I would like train some banana. I would train maybe a little yogurt and maybe some like blueberries to give it a little spice, right? So it just won't be just all vegetables, but you'll get the same nutrient. Banana nut and soursop juice. Try if you have a NutriBullet and you have any one of those blending devices, and you do a soursop. Like I was not really eating soursop. I take a little bite, but like how it is in your mouth, I never really was done with the soursop. But this past year, I have found a new love for soursop, so I juice it. So I buy it now and I juice it with my banana and whatever. And oh my gosh. So I drink my soursop now. So try that blend, that banana soursop blend. That is a game changer. You also have the carrot, beet, and apple juice. No, I recently buy a juicer. I tell you, I on this health mission. So I try to juice for like a week, and it'll just be crazy. It'll just be crazy. All this carrot I peeling, and it take a while to prep. But once I do it and I bottle out, sometimes I have 5 bottles, 6 bottles, a whole heap of things for 5 or 6 bottles of juice in for the week. But it does have an impact, and it helps tremendously on how I feel and what's not. So other things you could try would be sweet potato and pumpkin juice. Never tried that. Tomato juice. My father used to drink that often. Like for real, for real. Coconut water. So coconut water is good to quench your when your eyes are thirsty. So coconut water. And the best 5 fruits for your eyes. We're talking about the citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, grapefruit. We're talking about berries like strawberries, cranberries, blackberries, and blueberries. We're talking about bananas. We're talking about mangoes and papaya. Mango and papaya full of nutrients that help support healthy eyes. Talking about apricots, which contains vitamin A, C, E, and carotenoids. So those are some of the things that you could eat and drink to help support good eye health, right? And on my last program, which is going to be the next one, we're going to talk about exercises that you can do to improve your vision and your eyesight. So once again, thank you guys so much for supporting Light Communications. Continue to like, share, follow, and come along with me on this health journey. This is series 1. We're talking about eye and eye health, but ain't nothing we're going to talk about on this platform. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful day and blessed.